I think the role of the leader is so critical in delivering good service to citizens from a couple of different perspectives. It's knowing what to do, and it's also how the leader does it. So one of the terms that we use is leading from the front. The leader has to be seen as setting the example, as setting the culture in the organization. Doesn't necessarily mean they're on the front lines all the time, but they have to really be able to demonstrate to the staff why it's important and what the expectations are, and again, keeping the citizen at the center of all of that. The other thing that's really important for the leader is to be able to articulate and demonstrate to the staff the link between the business objectives and the work that they're doing. So constantly explaining to staff why they're doing what they're doing, why sometimes when there is a policy that's a little challenging in terms of being able to deliver that to the citizens, the leader has to be able to articulate to the staff so that they understand while it may not be easy. There is a rationale as to why we're doing it that way. The other thing is about building the team. The leader leads the team, but it's not about the leader always being the one that makes the decisions or determines the best way to deliver those services or manage a particular office. I think the key thing when you get into a leadership position, it's about how do you build that human capital within your team, within the organization, and always looking at what are the attributes that each individual has, what are the things that they can bring to the team, and how do we look at getting the most out of each member of our team. One of the things that's also very important is, that this starts right at the hiring process. Not everyone is suited to frontline service delivery. It's a very challenging type of service, a type of job to have. Dealing with the public on a daily basis it can be stressful. People have to really love doing that type of work. So right from the hiring of the individuals, the manager, the leader really needs to think about what is the type of person that's really going to thrive, that's really going to deliver on that promise to the citizens in terms of providing the best service that they can on behalf of government.
Well, the role of a leader in a service organization in particular is all about getting an employee group that's feeling engaged in what they're doing. There's clearly a relationship between customer satisfaction and employee engagement levels, and they in fact feed each other. So as a leader in a customer service organization, critically important that you create an environment that is open to communication, that people feel like they're developing and being engaged, coached on a regular basis on how to do things better, and where there's a culture of problem solving to help customers get what they're looking for out of the organization. I think a leader in a customer service organization in particular, it's all about creating a work environment that's engaging for staff, and it starts by creating a vision of what you're trying to accomplish as an organization, creating a work environment that is very open for communication up and down, where ideas are being shared and common problems are being addressed. Where there's a measurement of what success looks like, and where there's some celebration of results. And there's very often we get opportunities to celebrate based on what customers tell us about the great things that we're doing, and hopefully a good service organization is hearing more about the great things that are going on and have opportunities for celebration. So I think those are the key things that I would identify in creating a successful team, and the leader needs to encourage that kind of an environment.